Ugh, I can smell your wolf odor from here.
I really need to get the ebony smithing perk. Oh yeah. Yes, I really need it. Okay, so I have... Okay, I need to get a silver ingot. Should be able to get some vampire dust. Now, where can I get a flawless ruby? Where can a neighbor get a flawless ruby? I wonder. I don't know. I mean, I could try to just find one by chance, but, you know, I mean, that just sounds like a bad idea. Parking themes.
Don't sniff me too much, alright?
What a very odd things for Serana to say. Well, I guess we'll just go through the Dawnguard quest like normal and hope that I come across a flawless ruby. Also, I don't know how I'm gonna get into the College of Winterhold. I don't really have any magic skills. Here's a pretty good view. Here's a pretty good view right here. No way, that bear just disappeared. That bear totally just despawned.
You lost? All right then.
Oh, her armor's really cool.
Fine. What? Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you need something? Huh? Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Let's move faster. The sun is... it's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies. No? Well, then she hasn't gotten to you yet. But she will. And don't you believe a word of it. My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. But she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you. Well, I suppose I could use a hand with something, yes. Feralda's working on something, and I want to know what it is. I want her notes. You think you could get them for me without her knowing? I'll throw some money at you. Good enough? Just get the notes and bring them to me. If you can't do it, I'll find some other way to manage it. Until next time.
So, what's on your mind?
The College of Winterhold. I've read about this place, but never really been here myself. It's a bit underwhelming, to say the least. Everything just seems so crumbly. Well, that's more for the main city, if you'd even call it that. But the college doesn't seem to be in the best shape either. It also doesn't help that most of the locals here despise the college, at least from what I've heard.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
How can you even move around in that thing? It looks awful to even put on.
Eleanor, the library is in disarray. When books are strewn about here and there...
Are you seeing this?
It's impossible to determine if a book's been checked out.
Check it out! The college has got so many books here. I've never been to a proper library before. We kind of had one back on the island. But can you compare that to this? To think, all the countless books they have stored here. The decades, the eras of knowledge. The tales of stories of heroes of old, fables, legends, all sorts of narratives. I know we have important things to do, but don't you think it would be a good idea if we'd relax here for a bit? Just browse what they have to offer.
Have a nice day.
And you don't have to keep dawdling there like a thrall. Come on, see if there's anything you'd like to read.
Confound it all! This page too! That makes 5 in total. This is unacceptable! A page from one of these texts, and 4 others, torn right from the spine. I've consulted with Urog's apprentice girl, and she insisted, rather emphatically, that none of these tomes have been checked out for years. I told the girl that wouldn't preclude a thief from browsing the cases. I don't blame her, though. It's the head librarian's duty to keep more sensitive texts behind sealed doors. Or perhaps it's the fault of the one who trained him. In either case, the result is the same. It is as I feared. Someone has managed to steal key pages from the writings of Trictus.
What's that? Oh, yes, thank you. I will.
No, but I suppose the names Vanus Galerion and Manimarco are inexorably linked in the annals of history. However, as their ideals were diametrically opposed, your guess couldn't have been more wrong, even as it was so close to being right. It's unlikely Mead had anything to do with it. Although, I agree with your assessment that spirits of any kind have no place in a library. It's more plausible that Urog failed to see the merit of a controversial theory, and in defiance made the text available to anyone. The majority of scholars are split between 2 disparate camps. Some believe the texts are worthless scribbles written by a child, one who had yet to grasp the vastness of his destiny. Others contend that the author is not Vanus himself, but a pretender hoping to profit from the mage's name. Both camps, however, are in agreement that the texts themselves have no intellectual merit. There are some, however, who attribute the text to a different origin. Not the young Trictus, but the elder Vanus Galerion. The theory states that Vanus wrote the text in the guise of his younger self, precisely so that scholars would question its authenticity. By diverting the eyes of those who seek power, it provided an extra layer of security, in addition to the cryptic nature of the text itself. I mentioned the pages from 5 separate texts were stolen. This is no coincidence. I'm sure you can divine why.
I was wondering.
It pains me to see a member of the college struggling with such a simple query. Are you so daft as to be unaware that there are 5 schools of magic being taught here? No. I apologize. The onus is not on the students, but the professors tasked with curing them of their ignorance.
No, I don't need anything.
Each book is a cleverly crafted tale that hints towards the ideals of a particular school of magic. However, the overall narrative is unimportant. From what I have gathered in my time here, it seems the school of magic is simply a mechanism. For instance, I found lighting a text with an alteration spell revealed a hidden message written in an ink altered to mimic a human soul. Of course, without the knowledge to light the aura of life aglow, the mage's search would end there. The chain continues until one reaches the destination, the final pages that contain detailed notes on the crafting of a new spell. I'm afraid not. The texts are evidence, and the methods Galerion used to encode the journals must undergo further study. Once I have informed Urog of his omission, he will add the works to this library's collection, along with the missing pages, should they be retrieved. If you have scholarly interest, however, I can share with you the 5 tales of Galerion's youth. They are quite interesting. As you will. Each The chain continues until one reach. If you have for the spell in truth. However, they employed him. However, it was the as you will. He could restore. Nevertheless, I sent my. Your safety is The Khajiit is a crafty one. Good. If you find him, and yes, tell him that his eyes are so narrow that even when he laughs, he looks unhappy. Yet their color still shines as bright as the sun. And if he finds that too sentimental, tell him he was more valuable as a rug. And when he accidentally lights his fur on fire, he would no longer be worth anything to anyone. Eleanor, the library is in
Enchanting
disarray.
services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with... I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. If you can't, perhaps...
I'm
no.
sorry.
I have enough to keep me
Come in
busy.
here and scatter the books
View it
around
as a
in
check.
return for the person who
Of
has to
course.
clean up. I thought it might be more efficient if I waited until the end of the day to put the books back on the shelves.
And shall I be forced to wait until the end of the day as well? I will need to have a word with Hurog regarding your training.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
Eleanor, the library is in disarray. When books are strewn about
A moth priest? What in oblivion do you need a moth priest for?
been checked out.
Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragon Bridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
Not bad, not bad. I feel like I could spend ages in here. Or, I have an even better idea. Cast a pocket reality spell and take all these books with me. Time flows differently in Oblivion, so that would mean I could read all these books without a care in the world. Though, that would require me knowing that spell, which I don't. I just know someone mentioned it to my mom
Eleanor,
once.
the library is in disarray. When books are strewn about here and there,
Well, just
it
give
makes
me a
it
second.
impossible to determine if a book's been
Dwemer
checked
recipe to create an ancilla.
It's just
Mechanical
the professors come in here and
intelligence.
scatter the books without any
The
concern
first
for the person who has
one,
to clean up.
Cortana,
I thought it
it
might
was
be more
called,
efficient if I waited until
which
the end
was
of the
then
day to put the books
inserted
back on
into
the
a
shelf.
Dwemer exoskeleton,
Shall I be forced
linking
to
the
wait until the
user
end of
with
the day
this
as well?
ancilla.
We'll
Interesting.
need to have a word with
And
you,
I'm
Ralph,
done.
regarding your training.
Dwemer schematics. They're pretty interesting. All right.
Ugh.
I can smell your wolf odor from here.
Let's enchant this sword. Oh, hello, female Breton. Sweet. I'm gonna use that sword for a while. They look sick.
I never knew it would be this beautiful. Someone should really make a painting for this place.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership. My problem with... She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. If you're working on any... Good, good. She didn't see you take them, right? This should be enough to figure out what she's up to. Then I can make sure it doesn't work. Good work. Here, take this and keep quiet.
So, this must be the main classroom for the college. Kind of expected more tables and chairs, to be honest. But at least no one's going to be dozing off in class now.
Oh, hello, Rodrigo. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Unfortunately, you're replacing a colleague. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. So you can't use headphones, you can't hear anything. Oh, alright. Well, too bad Rodrigo can't hear me, but I'm glad he's here.
All right, let's do this. Not very impressive.
I didn't realize it was this early in the morning. I don't even need to set up camp at all.
You have the Jarl's confidence, friend, and so you have mine.
Ah, so that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south, across the Dragon Bridge.
I'll take my leave then.
Seen some mean-spirited folk pass through lately. Thought I was rid of those sorts when I left Markarth. Good day.
Next time I play Witcher, I'll stream it on here for sure. Is that where I need to go? Yeah, okay. It is very foggy. I don't think I've ever seen this weather in game before.
Weapons up. Enough mucking about. Let's do this.
What was that? Oh, but I will have your death. I'm not someone to be trifled with.
Just stay close and you'll be fine.
Say your prayers.
You did pretty good out there. Nice work.
You detect a case of the rattles. Actually, I got a disease of the werebear right now, so it thankfully I don't have to worry about getting rattles anymore. I could have as much unprotected skeever combat as I like. I don't have to worry about getting rattles. Where'd that boy drop down to? There he is. Dumbass.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
That wasn't me. You were fighting. I could see through my eyes, but I could not control my actions. Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over me. I owe you a debt for the timely rescue. I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools. You do? All right then, enough mysteries. Well, you saved me from those vampires. I suppose the least that I can do is hear you out. Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
How can you even move around in that thing? It looks awful to you. Put on.
Oh, there's a secret chest here. Where? I would love to know where. Found a secret barrel on the outside of the tower. From the stairs, you'll see a platform sticking out. Oh, I see. I don't think I can make that jump. Nope. I am by Dragon's Bridge right now. That's where I am, Flaming Heart. Those more vampires? They're both just like, they're both using their vampiric drain. That's hilarious. Serana, are you trying to kill that Imperial soldier? Serana. Control yourself. What are you doing? Okay, alright. Well, she's gonna do that. Where's this, there's a trading post around here somewhere.
This is why I avoid being social. Typical Outlander weakling.
Yes? All right, then.
Yes, it's a very foggy, late autumn day. It's not like this all the time. Probably wait till it goes away. Yeah, so this is by Dragon's Bridge. I am doing Dawnguard quests, but currently, in the middle of Dawnguard quests, I'm went over here to sell some stuff if the merchant is around.
Yes? Take a look. All right, then.
Do I have any big content mods? Yes, I have dozens. Better question is, what don't I have installed? I have 2,000 mods installed. Okay, I just want to enjoy this view for a minute. This is beautiful. I guess in the meantime, I could pray here. Also, I don't know where Serana is. Hopefully she will show up soon. What is my favorite such mod? Let me think about it.
I'll see you in pieces.
My favorite such mod is probably Citizens of Tamriel. It adds like hundreds of new NPCs that are custom voiced with really, really, really interesting stories and things to say, and they're so diverse and unique, and some of them have quest lines, and some of them are followers. Citizens of Tamriel is my favorite one. This guy's interrupting my praying. Good thing he's just gonna walk into that tree.
That's it. That's your best.
Very impressive.
We had a quick silver ingot. Heck yeah.
What's the plan? Lead on. Hey, so... as a fellow Nord, what do you think of mead? Like it, hate it, couldn't bother? It seems like most of us can't go a single day without it, but I'd like to hear your thoughts.
I love mead.
Glad we're on the same page then. I may have
an extraordinarily high tolerance for alcohol, but that doesn't mean I don't like getting drunk. Or at least, trying to. Haven't succeeded, I think, ever, but that's a little life goal of mine.
Oh, I forgot. We killed a vampire here. And then took her armor to sell. You know, maybe we could just get that out of the way. That's better.
Let's hope this doesn't take too long. I hope we find this dog soon. Falkreath is kind of a big place.
Oh, she's talking about the Clavicus File quest where we gotta find the blacksmith's dog. Have you played Skyrim before, Flaming Heart? Probably. I'm assuming you have. Yeah, I was on console for a long time. I then recently switched to PC over the last, well, I got my PC like a year and a half ago. But yeah, please enjoy the stream, the chat. We got Rodrigo here, aka Rod Risen. Pretty nice individual, very helpful. It's always so dark in here.
So, how are you feeling? Yeah, definitely. I'm still a bit dazed from everything.
You have change of season? Yes, I do.
It probably isn't easy.
It's fall right now, late fall. It's gonna be winter in like a couple days, and everything's gonna turn white. And I'm excited.
And I'll help you through this. After all, in the legends I used to read, every great hero always has a great sidekick. And these tales were exciting. Hopefully ours will be too. But I can tell you're tired. What do you say? Up for a little pit stop at the Bannered Mare?
Sure. Let's go to the Bannered Mare at some point.
Dragonborn.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly. For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
What can I do for you? Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again. It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to.
Morrowind has the best writing.
Isran has seen to my needs well enough.
And like the most in-depth characters and quests.
I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place.
And I like how, as the player character in Morrowind, you could have these like really thoughtful responses in dialogue instead of like, look at my screen right now. That's my response to everything going on is like 7 words. In Morrowind, you could respond with like paragraphs.
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision.
Yeah, Morrowind is a great game.
An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light.
What if we just killed him? No.
The day will be as one.
I can't let the thoughts of chaos win.
The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Oh, look at Eastron being nice. Speak to Serana, okay.
Do you have a moment to talk? That moth priest, Dexian, he said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking. Half of the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That exactly doesn't make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something. You know, I've been asking myself the same thing. I hoped that if he saw me, he might feel something again. But I guess I don't really factor in at this point. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end. We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself. The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was very cryptic, yet she called attention to it. Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way.
It is interesting.
I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas? Wait.
How about in Castle
Volkiar? Makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of our ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful. Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there. But it's worth a look.
Okay.
True. But I know a way we can get into the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies to the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exists there. I think that's our way in.
Alright, let's go.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Do I have anything I need to sell? Not really. Is it nighttime? Oh, it is. Wow, 8 deadwood just from one gathering. That's really good. This right here is one of my favorite mods, the camping mod. I love this mod. Where Serrana is. I don't have anything I need to cook. I swear I like skinned a bear or something earlier. Let me see. Oh, I guess not. Alright, I need to let my dogs outside, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Kind of concerned Serrana isn't around. Hopefully she isn't, like, stuck somewhere. Alright, let's choose some skills. More hazy weather. Oh, it's the first day of winter. Okay. Sweet. I'm excited about that. Oh wow. Yeah, winter hit quick. I miss it. Okay, yeah, we gotta go check out Whiterun. So Rana's not with me. That's pretty concerning. Wonder if she's gonna be at Castle Volkihar. I'm hoping she's at the Bannered Mare because she did mention taking a break and going there. If she isn't, I'll try going to Castle Volkihar. Wow. Look how good it looks. All you gotta do is install 150 gigabytes worth of mods. And, you know, accept that it will crash a lot. And things will not work a lot. But, you know, sometimes they do work. Do you see how good Rodrigo is? Shout out to Rodrigo, thank you. We need to get Rodrigo a hooker. Or, you know, just some money. Just give him some money. Alright, I've been waiting for this. I've been looking forward to winter and Whiterun.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
One of these days, I really have to get something that's more comfortable to wear and easier to put on.
Oh, Sadie.
Yes, Mom. If he comes back
You
here,
still need to
I'll
remove
have to
that
talk to
blood
Bulga
stain
and
from
get that
the
bull cast out for
incident.
good.
Of course, Mom.
What can I do for you?
Good evening.
How are we doing over here? Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both?
Somebody dying?
Why, yes, Holder. I'll have 4 bottles of wine with juniper berries, 7 bottles of Alto, and a venison with bitter green sauce.
Are you joking?
About
Did you hear that?
In fact, forget the venison.
That ultimate, that high elf down there just ordered 11 bottles of wine. That's awesome. Ah, Serana's not here though.
I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards?
By
Can
the
thing
Greybeards.
talk like any skill? Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Ah.
Of course. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
So, you know what? I'll buy the
those
banner mare.
warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curds. Of course. For
Yeah.
half price? Sure. It's all in this note.
Goodbye, old friend.
Oh, Serana. So how beautiful is Whiterun at night? I mean, at winter. Night and winter.
Someone's been pilfering crops from my farm. If I find out it's one of your kin, I'll see.
Whiterun's like an onion right now. Just makes me want to cry.
To notice all that. What with your nose buried so far up the Emperor's backside, you won't
Like
be
there's some
laughing when the Thal
cats having sex over by the crypt.
I've already put in a click.
Let's hope Saran is here at Castle Volkihar. Oh, fucking goddamn it.
Hey, so far, I think. Thanks. That's very kind of you. Though, there is something else. Just wanted to say how grateful I am for all that you've done for me. No one's ever been so genuine with me, at least in a while. I was lonely most of my childhood. My mother, at least for a time, was the only friend I really had. And then that prophecy came along. I'm sorry. I just had to get that off my chest. No, not really. For now, at least. This is getting a little awkward. I think I have a sudden urge to feed on something. You can be a real horker sometimes, you know that? I'm not actually hungry, at least for the moment. Alright, I have to say it now. Here goes. I've come to really care about you. I just wanted you to know that.
I'm glad to hear that. Let's get going then. Good job. I can see you know what you're doing. Yes? What did you need? Oh? What is it? I can't wait to see the courtyard again. Weapons up. I see you now. You're digging your own grave. You're not getting the best of me. I have no time for this game. Teamwork right there.
spare me, please.
Run. I don't mind.
Did you even see them coming? Never mind. Cold Harbor. Well, you've made a big mistake.
Yes? What did you need?
someone there? Time to end this. You can't hide from me.
Hope you're ready to lose.
What you gonna do? Huh? What you
This is in your day.
Can't wait to count out your coin. Dead. You hear me? Dead.
Death to you.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Time to end this. Show yourself. Do it. Stay away from him. Run. I don't Come at me. Yes? All right with me. Rocks and valleys, crevices and hiding places. This is the kind of place where hermits and fanatics dwell. You'd fit right in. I'm kidding. Yes? What did you need?
Let's show. Ashes to ashes.
We've got this one.
Dumbass dragon. Look at that dog. Damn, the dog's chucking it back.
Yes?
Sorry, that's not funny. No, that's a precious animal of kind. No, that was because I was a follower. That was because I was praying to Kennereth so much that was the bonus she gave me. But I switched just praying to Saint Alicia because Saint Alicia gives a bonus to my followers. Is Rana taking a phone call? You see that? Was your head hurt, baby? He gets you right. You know I gotta keep my princess right. Oh, she's like a... Damn. She's like a farmer around here. Well...
I've been meaning to ask, why did you join the Dawn Guard? I see. Well, I imagine our path may lead us to some legend-worthy fights, against dragons or who knows what else. Hey there, I have a little something for you.
You have questions? All right then.
The roads of Skyrim can be treacherous. If you must walk them...
So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
I wonder if we should offer discounts to the soldiers.
The soldiers? For which side? The Stormcloaks or the Imperials?
Both. One or the other is bound to win the war eventually. Why not curry favor now, so that the victor will look upon us kindly?
You have the foresight of a Khajiit in a sandstorm. If we offer a discount to both sides, the winners will persecute us for helping the losers.
I had not thought of it that way.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Call it what you want. If you don't pay, then you're not getting in. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate, and you can head into the city. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I had another run-in with a Thief's Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? You can pretend not to hear me all you want.
I'm really getting tired of your
better stay out of the Blackbriar's
When you borrowed
business.
the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. Come
People
on
of
in.
Riften,
Let me know if you need anything.
heed my
or take
words.
a seat by the fire, and I'll
The
send
return of the
someone.
dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady
Barkeep.
Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace
Of
the
course.
teachings of the
Thanks.
handmaiden of
No, Maramo. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirama. Certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding.
Search what these body?
Enough, Maramo. We've all heard of the dragons and their return.
Good to see
No
you.
need to use them as an excuse. to
Riften's
harass our
biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town. Here, take a look at this. Until our next meeting, honored friend.
Myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace. You look weary. 3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama. If you'll... Excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's
Yes.
foes.
I'd better get... going.
Beware the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend
Need something?
yet grows. You'll know,
All right then.
the Dragonborns
Yeah.
come.
What's your problem? See you around.
Damn it, Talon. We still don't have enough this year to get out of Riften.
What do you need?
Don't worry, the time will come.
Stay vigilant, friend.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, hey lad? I could take
Yes?
it.
What did you need?
You want to make some coin? Come find me.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
Be careful. Hey, can I get a gold or two?
Very well. Please use it for food.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You lost? Of course.
This nonsense I've been hearing. How dare you call Bully a deadbeat?
If he paid what he owes, I wouldn't have to say anything. Besides, what in oblivion do you care?
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, come off it, Niv. We both know you married.
Come to see Balliman perform miracles with steel, eh? Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. Amazing. These must have been very hard to come by. You've saved my business and warmed an old smith's heart. For that, I thank you. The finest weapons and armor. Return any time. You're quite welcome here.
Buy some armor and live to tell about. Come to laugh at the grave tender? If you're trying to ask if I tend the Hall of the Dead alone, then the answer is yes. You think anyone around here is going to lift a shovel to help me? Guess again. Leave the dirty work to old Alessandra. Look, I didn't ask for this job. I got stuck with it thanks to my father. I'd like to make the journey to the Hall of the Dead in Whiterun, and give my ceremonial dagger to Anders, the caretaker. I believe once it's interred with my father's remains, I'll be at peace with his memory. I hadn't asked you because I was afraid you'd say no. I appreciate your help. Here, I'm entrusting you with the dagger. Bring it to Anders and he'll take care of the rest. Be cautious. The pilgrimage to the shrine is not an easy one.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
I'll take my leave then.
So, what's inside?
Rare trinkets, finest oddities from Morrowind.
See into other people's thoughts.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
All meats guaranteed. Bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septums.
Stay alive. Why take a chance?
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
got some good pieces up. Take a look. Don't forget to check it. Hide the shop if you need anything.
Yes? What did you need?
Whiterun's truly a curious city. It feels so open.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God duty.
Of course, when I leave, I have 5 viewers.
Future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel. There it is, friend. We are the children of man. Talos is the true god of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm of spirit. The very idea is inconceivable to our elven overlords, sharing the heavens. With man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives? And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor against its own people! So rise up, children of the Empire! Rise up, Stormcloaks! Embrace the word of mighty Talos, he who is both man and divine! For we are the children of man, and Earth, and we, not the elves or their toadies, will rule Skyrim forever.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? Take a look. Remember, you're my... best weapon you have.
Excellent.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
Moth, you were once man. An ass man who said, "Let me show you the power."
Battleborn, give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 seconds right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
No, please. I really don't have any money, Brent.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Oh, well, you know, let's hope there isn't a good bandit raid, you know?
What do you need? If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
No. No, I don't think I will. I stepped away to grab a drink. When I came back, I had 5 viewers. That's a lot for me, okay? Oh my god! Am I in heaven? Alright. That was crazy.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Is there a puzzle here?
Killing you will make for an excellent stew.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
Oh, I can smell your blood.
I have your head. Last mistake, you stupid dog. Come on, come on! I got you like a fish. Come on! Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back. Put you down.
did about 5 years ago. Huh?
What was that?
Time to end this little game.
I fought worse than
Prepare
you.
to die.
That's the best you can call victory.
You'll pay for that! You call yourself a Nord? East Gramor would be ashamed of you. I cannot bear.
Oh, hello. Niar? I'm not good at pronouncing that, but hey, I know you're from Saw's stream, so it's good to see you. Means you must be a great human being. Saw's streams. Yeah, I am playing with just over 2,000 mods installed. And I'm doing some quests now that pertain to this one mod where it adds a museum in Solitude, and I get to go collect things for it. And one of those things is said to be here.
Yes.
Yeah, anywhere on screen at any time, every texture you see has been like replaced with either a 2K, 4K, or 8K upgraded version. And there's a lot of crashes. I run into a lot of issues, but when it works, and it's really nice. Alright. Well, there's that ring we needed. Celtic shield? Ring of transmutation. Oh wow, increases maximum magic of 50 points. It's pretty good. That is a good ring. Valorous. Oh, I think I know what this is. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I think I lost Serana. Last time I saw her was in Whiterun, so we're gonna run back there. Wow, look at that sky. It's bright enough outside with the auroras and the moons that I really don't even need to use candlelight right now. Alright, so with the Serana mod, she has, if I talk to her, go into her menu, I could get her to give me like a waypoint that shows where she is all the time, and then a spell to teleport her to me, so if she gets stuck or lost like she is right now, then I could just do that. Just teleport her to me. Oh, hello, Khajiit.
Be on your best behavior. Khajiit are few, but their will is strong.
Okay. Say so.
Until our next meeting, if such is fated.
Do you see? Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Okay. Last I saw Serana was at the Shrine of Talos. I think I saw her there. Right after I was there, I went into Dragon's Reach. I don't remember seeing her in there. Oh, she was in there actually. Okay, she might be in Dragon's Reach. Because the last time I saw her, she was up there with me next to all the taxidermied animals. There she is. There she is.
What did you need?
Okay, yeah, let's see if we could get that tracker for her.
Oh, what is it? Dexion said something about that scroll. What was it? Something to do with dragons, I think. Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Sounds like something they'd know about. You know, I was thinking it was solitude that got me into conjuration, really. A skeleton doesn't sound like great company, but, well, I felt very lonely. But hey, not anymore. Thanks to you. Do you need something? Oh? What is it? That sounds weird. What are you getting at? Well, that sounds better. I mean, it is a valid concern, really. Fortunately for you, I happen to know an incantation for this. Here, give me your journal. Every time you open it up to look at some quests, you should also now see Serana tracking marker. Move your finger over that, and there you have it. Your very own marker which shows wherever I am at any given point in time. I do trust, though, you will only use this for adventuring purposes and nothing else. I prefer to have some privacy whenever I can, okay? So, what do you want to talk about? What are you getting at? Hey, I wouldn't be falling behind if you didn't start running off for somewhere without telling me. But, hey, anything that'll help us stay together is a plus in my book. I mean, we should try to stay close, but at times that simply isn't possible, either because of me or you. So, here it is. Here's a spell I learned, which allows the user to teleport an ally right to their side. Which is me, in this case. Now, don't go overusing this, okay? I personally get a little nauseous whenever I teleport.
This is weird music. I've never heard this music before. Well, I say need to travel. Oh, I've already found this place. It's at Water River Camp. I think that's kind of a small area. You just go to my house. I think I have some stuff. Yeah, I have some dragon bones and stuff to drop off. Floating tree, no big deal, it happens. These things just happen. Something else weighs a lot. Oh, this hammer. Let's store that great sword, I think.
Yes? What did you need?
Oh, I have all these too. Oh. That's a really good ring. Wow. I get a lot of bonuses from being, well, from worshipping Saint Alicia, which her statue is a character from The Witcher 3, so that was really funny.
take a look? All right then.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Alright, getting closer to our objective. Another very foggy day. Winter sure is foggy. But you know, you gotta have the fog to obscure the beautiful landscape, so that way when you can see the beautiful landscape again, it's you miss it. I guess I should stop by Old World and Inn. I mean, I do own the place, so I could pick up some gold.
Come on in.
Be careful.
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Of course.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. How can I help you? As you wish. What would you like me to play? Ah, a fine request. I would be honored to sing this for you. Hi there. Until next time. What can I do for you? All right then.
Can't say no. That's what I think of when I see the name Enya.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Hello, friend. Gold solves most problems, don't it?
That's exactly right.
Good day to you.
I'll be right back.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Let's see here. I have a letter here for you. Of course. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, I'm back. Did the courier deliver something to me, or no? That guy. Is it a conjuration spell to summon Serana? Oh, what? Yeah, alright. Oh, no, it's a power.
Whoa. Oh, hey there. Yes? What did you need? Gravity. It truly is a peculiar thing. This law of the earth bones, or so I've read, dictates how land and people are held in place, and how what comes up must come down. It's generally a simple fact of our reality, but it is nonetheless perplexing to think about. But let's just put that aside for now. There's this other thing that I've been thinking about. Symbolic gravity. I think it is that, in which a sense, weighs us down. It prevents us from truly ascending to our true potential. When mortals, vampires, or any sentient being in Nirn tries to scramble and fight for dominance, power, influence, it really is just vanity in the end. Don't you think? If only we understood one another, and not be consumed by these petty squabbles, we could truly ascend into something else. Maybe even Chim. Who knows?
Wow, Serana. I didn't realize you were so thoughtful. It's a nice conversation. Bethesda definitely didn't write any NPCs like that for this game. Right, so we gotta go this way. I wonder when this fog's gonna pass. Oh, look at this. Some leaks. Alright, this is gonna be risky. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. Alright, I've had enough of the fog. There we go.
So, what's inside?